All right, let's see what we can do here. So right off the bat, we can see that 8 is an 8. And we can see right off the bat that's an 8. And we can see, what else can we see? We can see this is a 1. We can see about, which one can we see about? We can see one of these is a 2. These 3 can be a 2. We can see that something down here is a 9. We can see that something up down here is a 4. We can see that something here is a 5. And something here is a 5. And we can see that one of these two will be a 5, but we don't know which one. Alright, what about me? What about this? What about it? What about it? What about this again? Nothing yet. Okay, what about this again? Or how about this? Yes. That one was hiding in the corner. Okay, and so we now know this because these two are one of the 6. Okay, and then since this will go down this way, this is the 1. Okay, and then we don't know much more about the 6 right now, but let's see if we know something about this 4 here. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see, what are we missing in here? 3, 9, and 2. So 2 is obviously in this side, and up here. 3, 9, and 2 all are covered in this box here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So this is the 7. I think that was the only one where we covered kind of 3 and 9 and the 2 together. So that's cool. 3 here, and then 9 also here. So that means this guy here is the 8. Okay. Right. And then 39 in here. And from up here, we know the 9 can be in any of these. 9 can be any of the other, this stuff. Let's just write them in to make it easier. So 9 can be any of these, and 3 can be any of this, anything. But now what are we missing is, like, for example, the 2. So this can't be a 2 anymore. Now this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the 3. All right. And so this is the 3, this is the 3, this is the 9. And so without the 2, 3, this is the 1. Correct? All right. So now let's see, what can we tell about this middle here? 8. 4. We can say these 2. And then this one too, right? Yeah. And then any of this. 5 can be any of this. And these. And then 8 we already got there. 7 we can say this. And we can also say this. And then a 9 we can say here. Okay. And no, we can't say here. So this is our 9. And that means this is our 5. Okay. And so we can say that these 2 are 9. Okay. And then these 3 are 9. And then these 3 are 9. So now we're covered on the 9s. Let's just cover up the 8. And that cover me on the 8. And then on the 7. No. this cover me on the 7 there. Dun dun. And then anything here can be a 7. Now on the 6s. Okay, and then on the 5s. Okay, and then on the 4s. On the 4s, we are on the 4s. Okay, and then on the 3s. So this has to be a 3-5, right? So 7 can't be in there, so this is the 7. Okay, and right. So let us see, we've done the 3s, now we've only got the 1 and the 2. So 1, 2 are common already in this row here, so let's fix that. And 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Nothing is covered on this one, okay, fine. Now 4, 7, 9, 3, 4, 7, 9, 3, 5, and then 8 here, okay, fine. So let's see, what can we say about 1 and 2? 1, 2, this is 5, 3. Now 2 can't be here. 2 is mostly here, so I'm gonna go with this is probably the 2. No, if that's not the 2, then this is definitely the 2. And so there's the 1 is definitely in here, so this is a 6 here for sure. And with that one in this particular column, the 2 can be any funky stuff, but this is definitely a 6 here. That's a 3. 1 and 2, so this is a 2, so that's a 9, that's a 2, that's a 1, and this is now a 9, or this one, or this one. Well, one of these is 9, one is a 2. This is definitely then a 4, this is definitely then a 5, this is definitely then a 6. And now we are watching an advertisement, which I will skip, and now we go to 7 and 4 and 1. Leaving a 1 and leaving a 1 here. Alright, so now 1 and 2 are the only ones remaining, so let's see how much that can work. Okay, so 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Alright, so now we're note complete, and so we can just fill stuff in as we should, based on just the numbers. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just simply now going through and completing the notes, and we're done. So this was an explained game where I solved it in around 8 minutes 35 seconds. If I wasn't explaining, this would have probably taken me 5 to 6 minutes. And what you saw is, if you complete all the notes first, it really becomes a hard finding game. But if you kind of logically build up the notes while also resolving the notes, and kind of fill up only when there's fewer notes left near the end, then the game can go a lot faster.